Thanks for clicking on my video. Please comment, share, like and subscribe. It all helps to build my channel.
See these constituency is that is He's got one of them faces you just wanted to lick. Yeah.
Have you got any good feet pictures?
Pardon?
How many feet pictures did you get?
Not that big. No.
Lovely bit of kit.
You're alright?
Lovely, innit?
Yeah.
That was it, yeah, that's in for the race, so that's to shift that forward. So that you get on the first stage, just try and
If it's going through an app, if it's going through a Google app, it's accurate. If it's going off just a generic GPS, then it's a bit 4 mile an hour out. Oh, you need to stay 2 mile an hour on the door. Just make sure, yeah. That's not a conversion, that though. Right, better not.
Sort of gone downhill a bit.
yeah, I'm back at it again.
No,
I got the grey one that just pulled up
I was just looking at it, I've just went, where have you got it parked?
over there.
It's over there, I'm going to have a look.
Yeah, yeah.
Come up here, yeah. What year is it? 70?
Hey,
What year is it?
67.
67.
Yeah, 67. Do you know Jim that's got the maroon convertible up at Denton? I live on Mill Lane, me.
All right.
And if you go up the top, you know when you go, hey, are you? Yeah, I'm just from Denton over there. And when you come off Mill Lane, you go up the top. Yeah, where the scrapyard is, there's a fella lives there. He's got two of them. Yeah, he's got a maroon one and a light blue convertible like this. Yeah. I've got the red interior, but what I've done, I've only had it 3 months, and they've painted it, spray painted it. It comes off, so I've had to get floor wipes and just keep bleaching it off. I'd rather have the patina than have it looking brand new and you know, sticky and that. But they bought some spray and sprayed it on. I think they've ruined it really, because
You get this leather spray, but it don't work.
no, I think that's what they've used.
You have to sat on it 2 or 3 times, it sticks to your trousers.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've put a cover over it to make sure it don't come out with the red back. But yeah, I bought it 3 months ago, and because I'm using it as a daily driver, what I wanted to do was I wanted to put hazard lights and a reversing light on it. So I put reversing light, hazard lights, and then I went on changed the pump water thing for an electric, and then I just kept going. Then I found a bit of rust.
It takes you longer to get water out of blinking thing, but winter it does get 60 mile an hour.
Yeah. Well, I moved the dip switch as well and put it on the dash. I put it on the switch because they're just dangerous, aren't they? Them, you get your foot stuck underneath the clutch, and yeah. But I thought if I'm gonna have it for a daily use, daily driver, then I want it to be absolutely usable, you know. So I put these things on it, and that way I can sort of be practical about it then.
The problem is using as a daily driver, your insurance goes back to an ordinary car insurance.
Yeah. I'm on Footman James because I'm in club as well, and I'm restricted to 3,000, but I'm lucky if I get 1,500 a year.
I'm restricted to 1,000 now.
Are you?
Yeah, with Adrian Flash.
Yeah.
123.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Mine's 237 with, as I say, 3,000 on the mileage, and it's also got breakdown recovery with RAC.
Yeah, but I'm in the air anyway, I don't need it.
Yeah, I mean I've got to know it inside out, and so you know, it's one of them. If you're the management system on it, then you keep on top of it.
You've got to remember, they need maintaining.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're going to break.
Yeah.
Don't the modern cars as well. That's why there's so many of them going down the road.
Yeah.
These electric things.
Yeah, this is a thing, but yeah, it's all good fun. Lovely and clean, isn't it? Where'd you get your tyres from?
They were on when I got it.
Were they?
They're those specials.
Yeah.
They have regular radials that made it look like truck bars.
Yeah.
They're allowed on the cars. So
Yeah.
And they put butties on, they give you butties and whatever.
Yeah.
And they go out as well, they do a lot of trips out, you know,
Yeah.
chip shops and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Just go on
yeah.
at night time and go and have a
Yeah.
run out.
And what's it called? I'm a bit hesitant really to get too deep into the sort of club and show.
Well, you don't
thing.
need to join.
But,
There's no joining fee.
Yeah.
You just turn up.
You just turn up.
Yeah.
That's great. Because
Yeah.
the
'Cause
thing
it's-
is, what happens is,
Oh, you.
I've been in clubs before, and I used to build and fly model aircraft.
Oh yeah.
And
So you'd have been regular at Ashton Model Shop. In
Yeah,
York.
yeah,
I love
yeah.
that place.
Yeah, and Barry and Adrian. Well, Adrian was with the in the Dark Peak that I was in, and the end of it said, you'd be great as a secretary. I said, would I? I said, why? I said, I'll warn you. I said, if I do anything, I don't do it my house. I said, I'll do it 110%. He says, oh yeah, that's great. Within 12 months, I turned it from 50 members to 150 members, and they all started saying, we've not got
getting
it's
too
too much.
big.
Yeah. I said, well,
Yeah.
we get the money together and buy his own field.
Yeah.
I don't do. I said, well, you're going to do it. Let's do it right.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I'll tell you what, I'll step back then. Oh
Yeah.
no, don't step back.
Yeah. Well, we used to be in Glossop and District and so Glossop Vehicle and what have you.
Yeah.
But that got to a point where they were, oh God, it was like kept going up and up and up and up, and then they were going on trips to France, but then you'd find out that the people who'd organised it hadn't paid anything to go. It was all dipped out of the rent.
Yeah.
I'm not into that. I'm
No.
just quite happy to just turn up and just.
That's it. Just turn up and do a bit.
Well, we're off to Castleton in about a month. You know the Devil's Arse Caves.
Oh yeah,
There's a new concerts in there.
Yeah.
So we're going to see Karen's into my other house is into 80s bands. A band
Right.
called the Chameleons.
Yeah.
So the Chameleons are playing there. So
Bloody
we're
hell.
watching them. We've seen them a few times.
That'd be great, now, wouldn't it?
And then end of this. Is it next week after? I don't know. Going to the Globe. We've got Echoes of the Bunnymen. Around,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That'll be a bit of a laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice to see anyway.
Yeah, you too.
I've not been around for a bit because I've been working mad and everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's just like,
That's it. It's
don't
trying.
get out as much. I pay for stuff. I want to retire, so I just have to get a few quid sorted out.
I've done I'm I'm part-time retired now because I just do a couple of days a week cutting hair from my conservatory,
Oh, that's
and
all right,
it works out great. But so I got my state pension come through now, but it's
Yeah.
only £221. It's,
Yeah, and they're
it's
trying to
just
take
gone
that
up.
off us now, aren't they?
Oh yeah. And you think to yourself, Christ. You know, at first I thought, that'll be all right. You know, I'll be quids in, and then you think, hang on a minute, you can't bleeding live on that.
No.
You know,
No. Well, minimum wage is 22,000.
Yeah.
But your state pension's 11.5. Hang on, how does that work?
How does that one
Oh, you're
work?
supposed to have bought your own house. So that's not the point.
No.
Just because I bought my house, it's not. You don't get penalised for it. Anyway, I could go on forever.
Well, I could bleeding go on. Right.
Go on forever like that. You
Nice to
enjoy
see you.
And you.
Have a good one. See you in a bit.
No one knows where that is. You can sit there for 2 hours.
This one yours? Sorry
No,
to
it's
interrupt. Do you follow AC Dodds?
No.
Right, go on YouTube and just put in AC Dodds.
Okay.
D-O-D-D. All he does is tunes A-series engines, and it's unbelievable. It's so interesting.
I feel like
There's so many tips and tricks and all the rest of it. And he does these he goes around and tunes them. He's like he comes from Salisbury, and he's the guy. I used to have Aston Mini Centre years ago. I've had about 28, 29 minis of myself. I've got a grey Moggy over there now, but A-series engines, and Honestly.
If he tunes them.
Oh, he's unbelievable.
Okay,
There's
okay.
nothing he doesn't know about it, about tuning them. When it comes to what he does, he actually measures the ohms,
Yeah.
right, of the coil, the leads, and the dizzy. He matches the dizzy up because there's loads of people that are running cars and they run, but they don't run right because the coil isn't matched to the dizzy, or there's too much resistance in the leads and all that lot. And but all the information you get off him, unbelievable. It's just so incredibly interesting. It's AC Dogs.
AC Dogs.
Yeah.
Just think of Ken Dogs.
That's it. Yeah.
Dog. I'll get it. I'm fine.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Check out and About with GJ. You'll see your car on it.
All right. Okay.
See you in a bit.
There we go.
Yeah. Well, look at the Mark II in front of it. Yeah. I've got one or two vans coming. Yeah. Bloody hard to do.
I've got old radials on there at the moment, and they're decent nick and that, but it's like anything else, you know. Yeah.
You can still get them.
Yeah. I think they're about 90 quid a pop, aren't they? Something like that.
I just bought a set for Francis Barney, 1948 Francis Barney.
Yeah.
78.
Yeah. Oh well. Have a good day. Enjoy yourself. See you now. Hey up.
All right,
How's it
Gary,
going, Jen?
nice to see you.
You too.
Yeah.
How's things?
And get on in there.
That's it. You gotta keep doing. I'm just vlogging. I got my muggy over there.
Has it?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm hoping I don't get a ticket. I don't think there'll be anybody else today, will there? The ticket.
I don't know. You never know, do you?
You never know these days, no.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just mooching about and doing a.
Recording.
Yeah, doing a bit of.
Yeah.
I'll put it on YouTube.
All right. Yeah. Well, why not? There's some nice cars, eh?
Lovely, aren't they? Right, see you in a bit.
See you, mate.
did look more like the Riley. Because the original Rileys, the windscreen, they had glass triangular windscreen sections here. You know, and then the top of the windscreen folded down to the bonnet and all that sort of stuff. You had.
How you doing, pal?
Oh, yeah.
Not too bad.
Good.
You don't recognise me, do you?
You have to help me.
Barbers.
Oh, Mr. G. Mr. G, always over the line.
All right, yeah.
Does it look like I've not had a haircut since our last game, please?
It's grown a bit.
Yeah,
So how you doing? Have you got any on? Oh, you got your cartoon on? Yeah, I got my moggy over there.
Oh, is that yours?
Yeah, the grey one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I just thought you'd come round before,
Yeah,
didn't I?
yeah.
I'm the only one I've not
Yeah.
I saw it.
And what's it called? I've just come. I've had it 3 months, and I've just got it up together now. I've had to modernise it because I'm using it for a daily drive. So I've had to put hazard lights on it, a reversing light. I've ended up putting all the gauges on it, you know, oil pressure, water, temperature.
Yeah,
that kind of
just to keep everything monitored.
yeah, because I want to use it for a daily drive and enjoy it.
They don't do any good in parks, does it?
No, I don't think so. I think if you're gonna get a car, drive it, enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, it makes me laugh when I go to like big car shows and I see a car in the back of a trailer. I'm like, just drive it. It's more the fun.
Trailers,
Yeah, I took that. That went to garage a couple of weeks ago. It's not been run. I mean, it started up with petrol that was still in it.
Yeah.
But I got to work and everyone was like, "Oh, we can smell his petrol." I love it.
Yeah,
And
that's
was
it. Yeah.
Yeah, bottle it.
I had a red one of them. I had the Mark II. I had a Mark II Cortina. I had that one. I had a Mark II Estate Gear. Yeah, I had one of them. What else have I had? I've had a full pop. You know, a little full pop.
Yeah,
the squarish escort.
Oh, the square
type
one.
Yeah, I had one of them. What else have I had? Fords. I've had a Transit, Escort pickup, Ford Escort. About 40. This is my 44th car.
Oh, no, I think I were on my 100th car within the first 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh, terrible. I mean, I used to do bank racing, but if it had MOT, I used to just run it.
I had Ashton Mini Centre for about a year, and I had about 28 of them minis. I had a stack. When I sold it, I had a stack of V5s and plates. Must have been about 28 of them. But I used to buy them for 35 quid out the loop and scrap them.
That's what you could use. I was talking to owner of that Dodge up there.
Yeah.
And he was just like, you know, I've had to scrounge the internet for parts.
Yeah.
Not because they're short of supply, but it ain't worth 700 quid.
Yeah.
That little part is not worth 700 quid.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, I've had to run to just get.
Yeah.
I've had to sniff a bargain out. I have done.
Yeah.
But I mean, years ago when I used to do bang racing, I used to be laughing my head off. The guy he said to me, when you strip them carefully. He said all the glass out, he says the interior, he said everything. He says, I'll give you 50 quid.
Yeah.
And I'm like, 50 quid? Made a tenner for car, I'll weigh it in for 12 quid. He's charging £50 an item.
Yeah. What's it called? I had an advert, wanted Mini, any condition, I can afford 35 quid. The phone used to ring off the up, and I had a fella with a beaver tail, used to pick it up for 20 quid.
Yes, you get your money back. I mean, what do you need to do? A couple of things. I mean, even when you used to make me laugh, you used to say, like, grown men used to be knocking on the door at our house, even when I was in my school uniform. You know, I heard your Paul might have some bits. Picking about the cars like they're still in school.
It's great, isn't it?
It's an era gone. I'm glad he's like getting in, you know, wants to be involved with it.
Yeah.
It's they're more interested in you know, something flashy on Instagram now.
Well, that's the thing, yeah.
But no, there's some lovely motors.
Yeah. You can't compete with OnlyFans, I will say.
Yeah, well, I get shouted at for it.
See you in a bit. Have a good one.
JJ.
GJ. How you doing?
GJ.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. John Birch's mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Those things, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, this is I'm on Facebook with you, and this is what's on Facebook, Ruby Campervan.
Right, yeah. This is the one.
This is it.
Yeah. Is it a comma? Tell you what, when I first started work, at Boris Buckley's in Whitelands Road in Ashton, and being the first, the last there, I used to do the chippy run.
Right.
Right? And when I did the chippy run, what I'd do is I'd go around the factory, get all the, get all the money, get all the orders, and then I'd write it all down, and then the fella used to run me up, the factory sort of, you know, handyman driver, and it was a blue comma, and I used to love riding in it because it was like the VWs, but the thing is, this was just, it was just better.
It's more space.
Yeah.
Well, engines in between the front seats.
Yeah, yeah.
And they bounce like mad and
Yeah.
wobble along. But it's like...
This is the thing, my second car was a Bedford CF camper van.
Oh, I love that.
And do you know where I bought it from? From what's it called? From Bredbury.
Really?
Bredbury, it was their runabout. I paid 150 quid for it. And I resprayed it, repainted it, and got it all together and all that lot. And I love that.
Well, this is all original.
Bloody hell, it's beautiful, isn't it?
This is all original. Even the crockery is all original from it as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, we found it in a siding, a railway siding in Macclesfield.
Yeah.
And it was like, as my friend said when we bought it, he said it looks like it's been polished with a brick.
Yeah, yeah.
But the interior was like this. It was just, apart from we had to redo the doors, sticky black plastic on the doors.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
But those there,
Yeah.
those are hammocks that come out for the kids.
Right. Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can see the little brackets there.
I think that's in the 70s when kids were expendable.
Yeah. Well, kids were lighter and all.
Oh yeah.
weren't they?
Well, yeah, there were no McDonald's, were there?
Yeah, I got my Moggy Minor over there.
Is that yours?
Yeah, the grey one.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
Well, have you seen? Let me give you one of these. You probably know all about it. Because Steve has got this here.
Yeah.
There you go. Have one of those. That's the Limefield Garden Centre down at Broady.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we have a show there 2 weekends.
Right.
And there's a little show there. It's probably about half the size of
smashing.
this.
Yeah.
But you just turn up,
Yeah.
pick up, and just have a mooch around. And
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? The developing was half the fun.
It was.
Half the fun.
Cold, freezing cold bedroom, and ice in the windows. Blanket over the window. Remember it well. Well, I did it, yeah. I used to have to put the enlarger on the bunk bed
Yeah.
to get the height I needed, you know, to do the blow up.
Yeah, yeah.
Prop up there, a load of books.
Right. See you later.
Yeah, can I get a picture, right?
Yeah, of course you can.
Good day.
Yeah, you too. See you later. Thanks for clicking on my video. Please comment, share, like and subscribe. It all helps to build my channel.